Hello coffee friends, and welcome to Tom's Coffee Corner. Today we're going to talk about the Ascaso Steel Duo PID and all of the settings, because I find unfortunately that the settings menu is not all that intuitive. So let's dive right into it and see what you can set up on this machine and how to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you can adjust is the temperature. So in order to do that, just press the left button first, then press the right button, and now you can change the temperature. Press the left button to go down in degrees and the right button to go up in degrees. We'll set it at 96 degrees Celsius, and that is the temperature here at the brew head. Okay, before we go into the menu, I'm going to describe what you can see in the menu. First you have the temperature units, then you've got pre-infusion, then you can turn the timer on and off, then you've got the standby time, then you've got your temperature offset, and finally you can turn off the steam boiler if you want to. So let's go into the menu. In order to do that, you have to hit these two buttons simultaneously. Oh, that wasn't simultaneous. Let me try again. There we go. Hold it for 3 seconds. And now we're in the setup menu. So the first one down is units. UD stands for unit, and you can choose either Celsius or Fahrenheit. I am going to choose Celsius. Okay, the next one is the pre-infusion. So hit the right button to adjust the pre-infusion. These are seconds of pre-infusion. So you can do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 seconds before the pause. The pause, by the way, is 3 seconds always, no matter what the setting is. I'm going to choose 3. The next thing that we've got is the timer, either on or off, and I love having the timer, so I'm going to keep that on. The next thing that we have is the standby time, so I've got that set at 1 hour currently. You can choose also 2 hours, off, or a half hour. 1 hour works well for me, so I'm going to keep that. The next thing is the offset temperature. So you can change the offset temperature if you measure here what the temperature actually is, and if there's any difference there, you can adjust the offset here. Finally, you can turn the steam boiler either on or off. Since it's a separate, well, it's actually a thermal block, I am going to keep that on because I like to make cappuccinos, and that is the menu there. So now it has already exited the menu and you can see the current temperature. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and make ourselves an espresso. So I'm going to show you how to set the volumetric dosing. Okay, you can see that I've got the portafilter loaded up here with a dose of 16 grams of finely ground coffee, and we're going to try for 32 grams out. So let's lock that in. And we're going to tear out our scale. And now what we're going to do is simply hold down on this dose button until we reach 32 grams here. So let's go ahead and do that. That's a pre-infusion. $10 grams. 20 grams and 32 grams. Okay, now it's going to be volumetrically programmed for the next time that you dose yourself an espresso. That looks delicious. Now the final thing that can be adjusted here is the pressure. So you see you've got a manometer here, and you can adjust the maximum amount of bar will reach before it reroutes the water back into the water tank based on the overpressure valve. Okay, so in order to change the pressure here on the machine, all you have to do is take yourself one of these blind discs, put it in your portafilter, put that in the machine, lock it in nice and tight, and there is, right where my finger is, there's a slotted screw, and that is attached to the OPV, the overpressure valve. So now we can adjust the max pressure. Let's go ahead and do that. So it shoots up to about just about 10 bars. Let's reduce that to 9 bar. There you go. Now you're at 9 bar. It's that simple. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful, and if so, please give it a like, and otherwise check out my other videos. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And until next time, I say happy coffee drinking and happy espresso drinking.